and ask everybody how they doing. How's your work week? If you're in school, how's it going? I know uh, they have midterms or end of the school terms coming up. So whatever that looks like for you, I'm just coming on, just telling everybody hello and trying to you know, make sure everybody is, having a good work week, or like I said, school. So much is happening. Uh Somewhere in Louisiana there were 8 kids, 8 children that was unalive, like between the ages of 18 months and, hey Brandy, how you doing? Something happened in Lake, not Lake Charles, Shreveport, somewhere around that area. But I'm just hopping on real quick. uh if you're going through something in life right now, and if you ever had a moment where life doesn't make sense, that's what I'm talking about basically today. I won't be on long. I just had to come run an errand for my client, and I don't too much feel good or whatever. But we're not pretending that everything is okay. You know, we're talking about how to find joy anyway, because, we know that things gonna happen in life. I just had the unthinkable. I never thought I would be doing life, without my little brother. So unexpected. Uh, seems so unfair. He was just 28 years old. And sometimes we don't get the answers. Uh, is just having to trust God for whatever he's doing in your life or whatever. I take him everywhere I go. Where he's at. I take him everywhere I go. But so much is going on, guys. So much is going on. I mean, 6 o'clock this morning, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking the live. Hello. And so, it's just so much, guys. I think it was like 6 children that ended up, getting unalived. I don't know what the problem was. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all. But you know, if something is not making sense right now, it's for a reason. It's for a purpose. Thank y'all for liking the live. And we don't know what that purpose and that reason is right now. We don't know, right? Right. No, are you 65? Uh, like I said, sometimes life feels unfair. We don't get the answers. Joy is not the same as happiness. You can have joy and you still not happy depending on the situation. It's rough. It's kind of hard. Happiness is based on circumstances. Joy is something deeper. You can still have joy in your pain. uh you know i I don't know if that's the thing. Fake it till you make it. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for being here. Share y'all experience in the chat. I really know now you have to fake it until you make it, because every day you don't feel like getting up. You don't feel like doing what you're supposed to be doing. You don't have energy to give to, you know, certain situations. You don't have energy. That energy that, your energy is depleted whenever you are going through so much in life. So joy is not the same thing as happiness. Like I just said, happiness is based on circumstances and joy is deeper. Even in pain, you can find joy. You don't have to fake being okay. You know, you can talk about crying, you can question the situation, you can still show up, right? A quiet moment, a prayer, just to make it through the day. I've been having to self motivate myself. I've been having to self talk a lot, for myself. Like, and it's rough. It's rough, If you still here, that means something. You're stronger. He will make you strong when you're weak. We have to lean and depend on him. And you have to look for little peaceful moments. Little peaceful moments. Thank y'all for liking the live. Even when life don't make sense, your life still have meaning. Even when it doesn't make sense, right? Joy doesn't mean life makes sense. It means your heart is still holding on. You still have a chance. You still have a fighting spirit in you, even when you can't figure it out. You can be confused and still be carried, right? Even in the unanswered questions, there's still purpose. Joy whispers. Oh, this is a good one. Joy whispers when life gets loud. Oh, I like that. I like that. Thank y'all for liking the live. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Some days I don't understand my life, but I still get up to try to live it, right? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm learning that peace doesn't come from knowing. It comes from trusting. Oh, that's a good one. I'm learning that peace doesn't come from knowing. It comes from trusting. And y'all know who we got to trust. Because we can't even trust ourselves in these moments, Broken moments can still hold beautiful pieces. Ooh, I like that. Y'all like the live if y'all don't mind. Broken moments can still hold beautiful pieces. Hey, I like that. God is still good even when life isn't clear. I may not understand the path, but I trust the one that's leading it. Joy is believing that God is going to work everything out, even in silence. When life feels heavy, God is still holding you. You don't have to feel strong to keep going. You just have to keep going, right? And he'll make sense of it later. Because I'm so weak right now, and that's good because I have to lean and trust on him. Even when life doesn't make sense, your story still matter. You still matter. Your feelings are still valid. I had somebody tell me that, oh, he's in a better place, so on, this, that, and the third. Baby, I know all that. I know he's in a better place, but you don't want to hear that at that time. Let me grieve. Let me feel how I want to feel. Our people are so insensitive, and I know they don't know what to say, so they say the first thing that comes to their mind. But let people feel how they want to feel. Let them waddle in whatever they need to waddle, whatever that looks like for you. You might be, you taking tests for high school right now. People are graduating. I have a coworker. Her daughter got on the live last year at a graduation party. She's supposed to be graduating this year. And guess what, guys? She can't even graduate this year. It sickens my stomach, that somebody chose to unalive that young lady. My heart goes out to her family. I talk to her mama. I work with her mama, so I talk to her mama all the time. And, she's still going to receive, her mama is going to receive her diploma on behalf of her. That's going to be so sad, graduation night. But I just want to make sure that you guys are being the best person that you could be, showing up, despite how I feel, despite how you feel. Just because you feel crappy, you don't want to have to treat people like crap because you feel like crap, right? So I said all that to say, and I'm going to end it with a prayer. God, for everyone listening who feels confused, tired, or heavy, meet them right where they are. Give them peace that they don't understand yet. And I'm talking to myself too. And a little bit of joy to hold on to. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking the live. I really do appreciate it. I do drop videos. You can tune into my videos. And I go a little bit more in depth about different things that I'm going through. I don't do all the joking and different things like that. They have channels for that. I just get on and motivate. Really and truly, I'm just talking myself through grief, if that makes sense. It's like a FaceTime call, and I'm on the phone, but I'm talking through what I'm going through. I'm just coasting right now. So with that being said, I really do appreciate you guys. I have to go run this errand for my client. Sorry, the phone was in my face. I have to go run a errand for my client, and I'll be back next Sunday. But it'll be different because we taking a birthday trip. It would have been my little brother's 29th birthday. So we are going to take a memorial birthday trip in honor of him, because he passed in January and his birthday was this month. So we decided to, not sit around the house and mope, and we'll go for his birthday. We'll go and celebrate. So it's okay not to be okay, guys. But make sure you get the help that you need, or the help that's required to get you to that next level. You guys have a blessed Sunday. I really do appreciate all you guys for being here. And let's see. Remember, joy is not the same as happiness. Happiness is based on circumstances, and joy is a little deeper. Even in pain, you can have joy. Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all.